This episode was previously recorded in front of an imaginary studio audience.
Time for fun, Knife Friday!
Welcome all you knife chatters out there. It's your old pal, Little Skip, and I'm co-hosting the show today with my best pal and friend, Smilin Don. Yeah, we get to do the show today, cause Skip is out of town. So where did Big Skip go there, Little Skip? I haven't seen him in a couple days now. He went to the Annual International Tiki Lounge Convention. Oh, that sounds like a great place to be. Where's it taking place? Is it like in Tahiti, or is it in the Bahamas? Is it down there in Polynesia? No, Smilin Don, I'm afraid it's over there in Paducah. Paducah? I haven't heard of Paducah. Is that in the West Indies or is that in the East Indies? No, Paducah is in Kentucky. Kentucky? Why in the world is a Tiki Lounge Convention in Kentucky? Don't ask me, but that's where it's going to be this year, and it looked like Skip was really happy to get out of town and go to Paducah for some reason. Well, what are we going to be talking about while he's gone there, Little Skip? Well, we got the Rebel Edge over here. Ooh, there she is. That's the Getting Lucky Lady. Yes, sirree there, Smilin Don. The Rebel Edge stilettos with that flaming steel includes the Getting Lucky Lady. Ooh la la. So let's get started on these knives, if you don't mind, Smilin Don. Now stop drooling on the Lucky Lady. I'll try there, Skip, but boy, does she look pretty. Wait a minute there, Little Skip. I just noticed something. What's that there around your neck? Oh, that's one of them prototypes. That's the prototype rubber chicken neck knife. Wait, you're telling me that's a neck knife? Sure is there, Smilin Don. Looks like I want to eat it, but wait, it's a rubber chicken? It's not a real chicken? No, Smilin Don, and it's got a sharp blade inside too, so you don't want to eat it. All the same, it looks delicious and I'm hungry. I need something to eat. Well, whatever you do, don't eat a s'mores. S'mores? What's that? We'll find out soon enough.
This important public service announcement is brought to you by the DGEBAB Foundation in partnership with Knife Chats with Tobias.
Well, yee howdy, boys and girls. It's your old pal, Yakima Bob, and my good friend here, Jackalope Jake, and we're coming back at you again one more time to remind you of a tip so you won't get eaten by a bear this summer. And this is a real easy tip to follow. It's called s'mores.
S'mores? What are s'mores?
You know, s'mores, Jackalope Jake. Them little things, they put a graham cracker and then they put this piece of chocolate and they put a piece of flaming marshmallow in between them.
That sounds crazy, Bob.
Yeah, tell me, a flaming marshmallow. Is that not going to trigger every bear in the woods?
For sure.
That's it. You gotta not make any s'mores this summer. Now, there's a good reason why bears don't like s'mores. And it's because s'mores mean fire, because you gotta make a fire to make a s'mores. And bears do not like fires in the wood. They even got this one bear that goes around telling people, only you can prevent wildfires. Well, you know what he really says is, only you can prevent wildfires. And if you cause one, I'm going to eat you.
And the horse you rode in on, too.
So for a preventative measure, what bears tend to do is as soon as they smell a s'mores, they come running. And what they do is they find that s'mores, and not only do they eat the s'mores, they look at the person who created that s'mores, and they just take them, they pick them up with their hands and their teeth, and they just start slamming them into the fire until that fire's all put out. And then after the fire's all put out, they eat the person. That's what they do. It's called a roasted person. That's the s'mores to a bear. A roasted person. And yeah, you do not want to be a bear's s'mores. So the way you don't become a bear's s'mores is you just don't eat s'mores. And if you're going to make a s'mores, make it at your house in the microwave, and don't go around cooking them out in the woods, because a bear's going to smell them, and then he's going to come and he's going to eat you and your s'mores. Right, Jake?
Right, Bob?
There you have it. So have a happy summers, and remember, no s'mores means no bears. Don't get eaten by bears. Don't eat no s'mores.
You know, Skip, I am a saber-toothed tiger, and I've been known to eat bears, and I'm a bit peckish right now, so maybe I just might want to make a s'mores, because I think bears are delicious. Well, you might think they're delicious there, Smilin Don, but most people don't want to be caught by a bear, because most people aren't going to be like you. They can't eat a bear. A bear is probably going to eat them. And they wonder why I went extinct and people are still around. I can eat a bear. People get eaten by them. It's just not fair. So let's take a look at these knives real quick, Skip. In the meantime, I might just make me some s'mores. Well, hold off on the s'mores until after we show all these knives. It shouldn't take too long, but these are some really cool knives, and some people have already seen the one, and that's the Getting Lucky Lady knife. But few people realize that Tobias actually owns all 5 Rebel Edge with flaming steel blade stilettos. So he's got the whole set. Well, then let's show them. Now, before we start showing all these knives, let me tell you a few things about the whole series, because each series has the same box here with the flaming steel stilettos and the blackout skull there on the front with the Rebel Edge on there. But each knife has its own design on the handle, and each knife also comes with a cool little mini poster that kind of represents the knife itself. And so what we're going to do is we're going to show you the knife, and then we're also going to show you the little mini poster that comes with them. You can't find the Rebel Edge knives anymore. These were probably a Bud K exclusive from several years ago. But boy, are they fun knives for a Fun Knife Friday. Because everybody loves stilettos, and why not go with a Rebel Edge with flaming steel? And we already know about our lucky lady, but she'll be 4th in the lineup. Enough yammering over there, Skip. Let's get showing these knives. I gotta make me some s'mores and bring in some bears, because I am very peckish. Wait, maybe I'll eat that chicken after all. You don't want to do that. It's not got chicken bones. It's got a razor sharp blade in there. Yeah, you say that, but I haven't seen it. You'll see it soon enough if you keep it up, Smilin Don. I thought we were friends. All right, Skip. I'll go over here and I'll just watch a little bit while you show these knives. Thank you there, Smilin Don. Let's break out the blackout skull. Now here we have it. See that blackout skull with all them flames going on there. Flames. Flames. Yeah, flames. Fire.
fire attracts the bears so they can go and put out the s'mores. Yeah. Would you stop thinking about eating right now, Smilin Don, please? We're trying to do a show here. Oh, okay. If there's just something to nibble on. Just give it a rest for a bit. Let me get back to the blackout skull. See that blacked out skull and all that fire going on. And he got the same design on the other side. And then you see it's a stiletto. And it's one of them stilettos with the clip blade going on. So let's open it up. Yeah, see there? Rebel edge. Yeah. A blackout skull. Look at that beautiful blackout skull. Yeah, the handles basically have a picture underneath clear enamel. You can see it right there. And then you see the poster here. Alright, I guess that's alright, but there's gotta be something better than just a skull and some fire. What else we got here? Maybe you'll like a dead man. Well, I usually do eat them when they're dead. And if they're alive, I usually make sure they're dead before I eat them. Because all that yelling and screaming and everything when I'm chewing on their legs and stuff, it's very embarrassing. Smilin Don, I think that's too much information. I was talking about bears. When I eat bears, I usually kill the bear before I start eating it. Okay, sure thing there, Don. You might want to just go relax a bit over there in the corner. Let me talk about dead man here. Okay, Skip, but honest, it was bears. I always kill the bear before I eat the bear. I don't eat it while it's still alive. That's enough, Don. All right, here we go. Let's take a look at Dead Man. And you see a bunch of skulls now. See all them skulls? And then you see the bottom skull there? It's like aces and eights over the skull. And behind that, you got a pair of 6-shooters with wide handles. And that's to remind you of Wild Bill Hickok and the Dead Man's Hand, which was a pair of aces and a pair of eights. Well, we know what happened to him. He got shot in the back of the head. But here it looks like that spade on the top of his head is like the bullet hole going right through that head. And there we have it. That is the Dead Man. That is a pretty cool knife there. But maybe we got something else that's around here that is dead. Maybe some, you know what? You don't mind. It's already dead. Come on. I'll serve you right. Got a little bone in your throat there. Maybe you want to go get some water here, Smilin Don. Good idea. You feeling better now, Smilin Don? Yeah, I had a bone in my throat. We can just leave that here, I guess. It looks like that next knife on the list is called a tribal mask. That should be right up your alley there, Skip. What do you say? Let's take a look at that one. I'm gonna go get some more water. Okay, hurry back there, Smilin Don, because you know what's after tribal mask. All right, let's take a look at tribal mask there. And you see that? It looks also sort of like a skull. And now you got flames shooting off in both ways. And you got something like, I don't know what, sticking out on either side. And it's really long and elongated there. And it's like a mask. See there? It isn't quite a skull, but it also isn't quite what you usually think of. I mean, look at my face and look at that face. We know which face looks better. Right here, yours truly. But still, it's a pretty cool looking knife. but that is the tribal mask. Yeah, the tribal mask. Again, they all have the same kind of clip blade. And let's see, next up is Lucky Lady, the Getting Lucky knife. Hold on, little Skip. Hold on, I'm coming back. I'm back. All right. We can start the show. Let's see the Lucky Lady. I want to see the Lucky Lady. We got to get lucky with the Lucky Lady. Come on, where is she? Where is she? Just control yourself a little bit, Smilin Don, okay? She's coming. Now back up a little bit so we have some room to show her. Okay. I'll go over here in the cheap seats. Where's Lucky Lady? Here she comes. She's coming out on the stage right now. There she is. Ooh la la. Lucky Lady. There she is. Lucky Lady. You got the 8-ball on the top of the dagger that goes all the way behind her. Let's see it right there. Lady Luck. She's got the dice at her feet. She's just dancing there. Dancing along. The pretty Lucky Lady. Got a royal flush above her head. Got some flames behind her. Everything about her. There's a reason why she's a big hit here on Fun Night Friday and also at the Volcano Club. Everybody loves the Lucky Lady. And look at that poster for the Lucky Lady. Talk about a really cool one. Yeah, everybody loves the Lucky Lady, not just Smilin Don. Let's set her down nice and gentle like. She's coming with me there, Skip. No, she's not. Put her back. She's staying for everybody. No private audience dancing with the Lucky Lady. You understand there, Smilin Don? Oh, okay, Skip. I'll put her back. I'll put her back. Dang right, you better. You better do it now. I'll put her back. Hold on, I gotta turn her around though. You're not putting her back. Bring her back. Okay. There she is. Maybe the hand model can help. Okay, I'll get her back up there. Lady, look, come on. Yeah, come on. Are you gonna stand there? There we go. She won't stand. Smilin Don, we still got one more knife. It's called Jack in the Box. Huh? What's that? Jack in the Box. We still got one more knife to go. Oh yeah, go ahead. Break out Jack in the Box. Well, apparently Smilin Don is not really interested in seeing Jack in the Box. And I kind of understand that. Now I get it. You should always finish the show with something like a beautiful woman instead of a clown. And that's the problem here. I got the knives in the wrong order. I should have just waited and held off until the very end to show the Getting Lucky Lady knife, because who wants to see a clown when they can see a pretty lady? But anyway, here we go. Here he is. Without further ado, the Jack in the Box. And what we got is this flaming clown. Look at that clown. I know, you're like, can we just take a look at the Lucky Lady? Do we really have to look at a clown now? It is one of the 5, so we're breaking them all out. And really, when you look at it, look at the artwork on the poster for the clown. That is really some good artwork. I know it's not the Lucky Lady, but the clown is pretty good. And I think the clown, if I were to rank them, I would go with number 5, Blackout Skull. Number 4, Tribal Mask. Number 3, Dead Man. Number 2, Jack in the Box. And number 5, or number 1, the lady luck or lucky lady or getting lucky. Is this show over yet, Skip? Because I got to take care of a business here. So if you don't mind, can we wrap things up so I can go? Yep, we just finished talking about Jack in the Box. Jack in the what? Jack in the Box, the last knife. What last knife? Jack in the Box, the clown. Oh yeah. That was a real good knife. That was a great knife. So the show's over then, right? Yeah, I guess so. I guess we can wrap things up. So this has been your old pal, Little Skip, and me, Smilin Don. And I hope you had a great fun Knife Friday. What do you say, Smilin Don? Smilin Don, where'd you go? Where'd you go, Smilin Don? Hey, where's the lucky lady? Smilin Don! All right. There you have it, all you knife chatters. Been your old pal, Skip the Show. Another fun Knife Friday in the books. Remember, if your knife's not fun, you're doing it wrong. Skip out.
If your knife's not fun, you're doing it wrong, and Skip out are registered trademarks of Skip the Show Enterprises. This has been a Cat Production presentation. All rights reserved.